Hello YouTubers, my name is DJ Kipax and today I want to show you 3 ways showing you how you can create your own album artwork on the cheap for your DJ mixes. Now, album artwork is essential if you want your DJ mixes to stand out visually. Ideally, every mix you should create should come with its own unique artwork. Basically, the artwork should advertise your DJ mix, your brand and your musical genre. Not having an album cover makes your mixes look sloppy. Also, the lack of an album cover means your DJ mixes won't look good when shared on social media and sites like Mixcloud, and when they're displayed in media players and other similar things. These days you can make a decent looking CD cover or an album cover without the use of Photoshop. You don't need to be a graphic design expert either. I want to show you some very simple and free ways on how you can create your own artwork. And this will especially appeal if you lack the Photoshop skills or any graphic design skills, a bit like myself, because I'm crap at graphic design. So anyway, let's move on. I'll show you the first way. First up is a site called Canva. Let's just log in. So basically, Canva is a free online graphic design tool. It uses a drag and drop interface. It provides you with a range of stock images and templates which you can all use for free. To simply start using it, just go to the Canva site, register an account, and then up in the search bar, once you've registered, just type CD cover. Immediately you're presented with a range of album covers which you can customise to suit your own needs. They're a bit basic looking, but they're not bad if you're after something quick, free and fast. To editing's a very simple process. Just click on the template you want to use and then just start customising it how you see fit. It also gives you a range of stock photographs which you can use, and you can actually upload your own if you want to. So let's just type something a bit relevant to my website, and I'll just drag that on. There we go, basic looking CD cover, which is taking me all the 30 seconds to create. Moving on. Method number 2, which is slightly more complicated, is using an online image editor called Photopia. I think I pronounced that right, I'm not sure. Which is very similar to Photoshop. Most importantly, it allows you to open PSD files, which means you can buy a PSD template elsewhere and upload it to Photopia and then start manipulating it and editing it how you see fit. When it comes to CD templates, a site I like to use is Graphic River. Again, just come to the search bar, type CD covers, and immediately you've got about 4,000 different covers to choose from. Some are better than others. You can filter them by best match, popularity, price. But again, you're not talking more than like around $7 for a cover, give or take, which is next to nothing. The designs on here compared with Canva are a lot more professional. You'll just need to upload it to Photopia and then edit all the various fields, images and text just to suit your own needs. But you can create quite stunning looking covers on here. However, they won't be unique because they've probably been used by somebody else, but that's just something you'll have to live with. But that's a good, cheap way of creating very professional looking CD covers. Method number 3 is basically outsourcing your work to somewhere else. One place I like to hire outsourcers is Fiverr. Basically, Fiverr is a place where you can hire freelancers for any sort of things, anything from coding to graphics design stuff, pretty much anything. Again, go to the site, register, then just type in CD covers, and you will find a range of freelancers from around the world which you can select, which you can hire to build you an album cover. This will probably get you the best results, but it can be the most expensive. So depending on how important your artwork is, you'll have to weigh up that factor. So again, you can filter them by local sellers, pro sellers, top rated sellers, different levels, English speaking, Spanish, French, German. So there's various ways you can find a seller or a freelancer to suit your particular needs. One tip I found with getting graphics stuff off Fiverr is if you're after something cheap but semi-professional, go to the seller details and filter people by new sellers. Often the new sellers will be desperate for work and they'll be desperate for reviews and reputation. So you might be able to get a bargain there, but you will have to hunt around and be expected for disappointments. I've had mixed results when I've gone down that route with various different things. Sometimes there can be a bit of a language barrier. You know, you're dealing with an unreviewed or unproven seller, so there's always a degree of risk there. So again, you'll just have to consider that before going down this route. Okay, so when it comes to sizes of your artwork, what size should your DJ mix album cover be? They want to be ideally square. For printing's a bit different if you're actually genuinely getting CD covers printed. If you click the link below this video, I have specific sizes for that on my website. One tip with if you're getting printed media made is to ensure it's 300 dots per inch, and that goes for the photos and images you're using at the beginning of the process, and when you send it off to the printer, it wants it to be 300 dots per inch. Digital media, by contrast, uses 72 dots per inch. You will get far superior results using 300 DPI when it comes to print media. What's the best DJ mix artwork sizes for SoundCloud and Mixcloud? Basically, they vary depending on what device they're being viewed on, whether they're being viewed on a mobile device or a desktop or a laptop. So they change. Both SoundCloud and Mixcloud tend to use square thumbnails, and both tend to recommend that you make your images about 1600 pixels by 1600 pixels and just make them square. That's what I do with mine, and they tend to look okay and they tend to look fine. And if those images are displayed on the apps like the SoundCloud or the Mixcloud app, on anything from their mobile to a PlayStation or something, they tend to look good. What's the best sizes for CD covers when posting to your social media? That's where it gets tricky, because all social media sites have their own particular optimal sizes. Again, if you go to my website, the link below this video, I link to another article which covers social media image sizes in greater depth. There's too much to cover just for this brief video. And lastly, once we have our artwork and it's finished, how do we embed it? How do I embed it into a DJ mix or an MP3? Quite simple. I use this free tag editor, MP3 tag. I simply download it, open it up. MP3 tags available for all platforms, whether it's Mac or Windows or even Linux. And basically, once we've opened the program up, navigate to the folder where your MP3 tracks are stored. Come down to this little crosshair bit, click add cover, select your artwork, click open, and then just click save to embed it. And you should see that save prompt, which tells you that it's written your artwork, your JPEG or PNG to the file. And that's it. That's how you embed your artwork into an MP3 file, and that's 3 ways on how you can produce reasonably good artwork on the cheap or for a few dollars at the most. So thanks for watching this, and I'll see you in the next tutorial. And if you like this video, make sure you like and subscribe. All the best.